What's up, everybody? It's Benoit from Studio Noir. Now, I'm gonna do another one of my famous videos here with it's a blues thing that I like to do. I think I first heard it with Jimi Hendrix Red House. It's basically using the color tones of the dominant chord, everything but the root. In this triplet picking fashion. So that was the key of B. And so what it is okay, so if everybody knows their D7 chord down here, okay, this fingering, that's where this comes from. If you just play without the root, the third, second, and first strings in that order, and actually I like to pick third, first, second, third, first, second, and I'm doing downstrokes, third, first, second. So whatever chord you're playing on, here's the trick. Like you know your pentatonic hopefully very well. If I'm on G, you got the 1 4 1 3 1 3 1 3 1 4 1 4, and where your 4 ends up, this is a minor third. Come up a half step, and that'll be where your little triangular D7 like dominant chord triangle is. We play this little triangle in the ukulele orchestra a lot because it's a G7 on the ukulele. So in reference to the root, here's the root, G, and it's, you know, a half step up. It's 2 whole steps above the root. There's a lot of ways to look at it. Personally, I like to look at it with the blues scale because I'm always ready to rock on the blues scale in a blues. Get more traditional. C, G, you can get a lot of mileage out of this idea. You should be able to play it on any dominant chord at any time, and you just add that little mean vibrato and you get that blues in there. You get that real blues, you know. So in the key of E, we're working on E a lot, so I'll do it for everybody. It's also a great introduction. I've shown this to some of my students. You could start with a I got them blues in my studio. I got them blues every day. I got the triangular thing blues. Yeah, on the 4th fret is G sharp, and then for B7 it's the 11th fret. You can do a little chromatic thing. That other lick. So there's a lot of things you could do. You can play it all the way up here on E. I'm up on the 16th fret. There's also one little bonus lick I really like to do. I was showing my friend here, which is go minor, major. This is a huge thing in the blues. So when you're in E, here's a G, G sharp. Just hammering on that. So sometimes I like to take it one step further. I'm sure I got this from somebody. So you go. Back to the root even. The trills are fun. Practice trilling. And that's it for today.